Hello everyone, welcome back to yet another chess puzzle. Now before we get into this puzzle, I want to say one thing, and that is that recently my subscribers and view counts aren't going up too much, and the thing is that I think chess puzzles are dying out, and I've kind of noticed the same pattern on CJX's channel, so if you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments below, and maybe I can make chess puzzles apart from only puzzles in endgames. But anyways, let's get into this puzzle. First of all, we can clearly see that white has 3 pawns for a bishop. And also black is up a pawn, so technically black is the one that is winning. But white has a pawn that is 1 square away from promotion. And if that pawn can promote to a queen, then it's actually white that is winning. But how does white actually promote this pawn? Right now it's not even protected and it's being attacked by 2 pieces and the back rank is heavily guarded. The only way for white to win is with extremely forcing moves. And that extremely forcing move is the move rook all the way down to c8. Another thing that I want to mention before we get into the main lines are that you have to watch out for the back rank of white as well, since black has some pretty deadly threats with the queen and the rook, and this bishop is covering the king's escape scores, and maybe white himself might get mated. So the winning move is rook down to c8. And now black only has 2 legal moves. One of them lose immediately, not immediately, but quickly, and the other allows black to stay alive for a bit longer. The way that black loses quicker is by taking the b7 pawn, which white will respond with, not by taking the rook with the queen, since, like I mentioned earlier, the white has his own back rank issues, but instead taking the rook with white's own rook. And here white has a rook for a bishop, and white is also up a pawn, meaning that white is completely winning, and also the mate square is actually covered by the queen, like in the other scenario. So black must not capture the pawn with the king, and instead play the other only legal move, which is to capture the rook with his own rook. And you might think that white succeeded because he can promote his pawn, but after promotion, white once again is actually down in material, and this time he's actually down quite a lot. He only has 2 pawns for a bishop, and he's also down a pawn, so this position is not a good idea for white to go down to. And instead, white must play the amazing move. This should have been brilliant, but unfortunately it's not. The amazing move, queen takes a7 check. And this move pretty much forces the king to capture the queen, since if it doesn't, white will just capture the rook now, and it's pretty much a double check, and black will lose the queen. So instead, after black captures the queen, white must promote, not to a queen, because once again, back rank issues for white, but instead to a knight, where he will fork the king and the queen. And in the end, he will have 2 extra pawns for this. He has 2 extra pawns and a knight for a bishop, and this is just completely winning for white. And that'll be it for today. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and subscribe and ring the bell for more, and I'll see you all in my next video. Goodbye.